Okay, so this video is essentially just a live commentary of me talking through all my reads, everything. It's uncut. If you guys do enjoy this type of video, kill the like button. If I do see a lot of likes in this, I'll continue this. I know the trash talker videos aren't going anywhere. I just kind of want to slow down, show you guys my offense, show you guys everything, and hopefully you can learn something in this video. And the comment question of the day today is, who is going to win the Super Bowl? Okay, fellas, so here we go. We're starting on offense. Now, you guys might wonder why I always like to receive the ball. This is something that's a lot different than me than a lot of people. I love to score first. I love to set the tempo. I use the Seattle playbook. I know there's a lot of people who ask that question constantly. The bunch tight end is my main formation. You want to have like you want your smallest, most athletic receiver. You want your guy who can catch a high ball at this position. PA boot over is obviously my base play. I don't always run it just like it is, but a lot of the times I will. So I'll kind of teach you guys what I know. So essentially, first drive, this is the mentality I have. Whatever I want to do late game, I'm doing the opposite first drive. So if I want to pass, which I consider myself to be a better passer, on this first drive, I am going to show my opponent that I want to run the ball. Essentially, what I want to do is get him in his head that I am a run first. Because if you come out passing and you want to pass the whole game, they're never going to respect your run and it's not going to open up the path. Essentially, I'm going to move some people around. Even if I don't get like many yards here, I'm doing a nice little spin move. Good job by Bell. But he's now aware and he now thinks that my main objective is to come out and run the ball. Third down and 3, I'm going to run it once again. Fourth down, I'm going to run it once again. If I don't get the first down, it is what it is. I play defense. But this is so imperative for the long game. Everyone on Ultimate Team and Madden loves to come out and pass the ball. Everybody loves passing, but no one loves just the ground and pound. You can see what I can do. It's easy yards up the middle, and he keeps waiting for me to do something. I can save my best pass plays for a little bit later. Now, if I really want to start passing, I can start looking at defense. That's essentially what you're doing as well. So every single time you run, so like check out right here, I run the ball, you get your yards. You can scout on Ultimate Team cover 3 sky. So we've seen cover 3 sky for most of these plays. So we can assume that this guy is a cover 3 type player. And it's kind of hidden because the two safeties are different, but it is a cover 3 look. Now he's starting to change things up. He's moving things around. We're still going to run the ball. Just pound the rock up the middle. And honestly, let's go, man. What did I tell you? This game can be so simple, yet people just overcomplicate it. That was an overload blitz. So he does like to switch it up. He got frustrated with the run and he decided to try and blitz me, which obviously did not work out too well. Here I want to get AB involved for the touchdown. I'm going to call this play. This is a decent red zone play. You want to use momentum. So move him over. You can see it's a zone. Okay. I'm going to try and run this like kind of like that golden tape play for the Eagles. You move him in. You get a little bit of play action and he's gone. Easy money. The corners, as soon as you move him in like that, they're going to lose their leverage. So as soon as I kind of push him in, is he going to quit? Oh, man. See, we're going to play more than one game, obviously, if this dude quits. Maybe we'll qualify for Weekend League in one episode. Yeah. Okay, we're going to hop into another game, but good start. Okay, let's see what this man's got. Ooh, okay. We got some 98s, so we're playing a guy with a team that's a little bit further. We're playing in Oakland, which is nice because, like, that's exactly what the point of the video is. He wants to rock the Oakland uniforms as well, so we got double Oakland. Dude, what do you guys think of my mug? It's Chip from Beauty and the Beast. I know it sounds corny, but me and my girlfriend, we've been together for 3 years now, and every year, like when I asked her to be my girlfriend, I asked her on a mug, so that every year on our anniversary now, we paint a little mug for each other. But anyways, that's beside the point. That's just all corny stuff. You guys don't want to hear about that, or do you? I don't know. That's just my personal life. I'm about to graduate. A few things about me before we got to get into the plays thing. But just like in the last game, we're going to start off running the ball. Let's just see what this guy has to offer. Let's see what defense. It looks like he's running the nickel man blitz. If I were a betting man, this is nickel mid blitz, which is honestly, it's not the easy. And I kind of like the look of Bell in this. It definitely looks weird. You got John Madden over there, but he's running. Actually, that was a nickel dog 3 buzz. Okay, so it's a nickel type blitz that he was running right there. I don't know if that was not man. I want to see if he does that same one again. It'll be interesting to see if he does. Let's go ahead and motion Brown, kind of get some people moving, go grab this first down, and oh, I'm like, are you guys liking the look of this? Are you guys liking the look of this Raiders team? I'm not a Raiders fan, but I'm just saying, these guys look kind of, I love the Raiders uniforms though, and to me, these dudes are looking a little bit fire right now. I forgot to look at the play. I was too busy worrying about it. So we got to run one more time. Because on your first drive against a team, against a guy with a better team than you, no reason in passing, you're trying to pick up data. This is data, mid blitz. Okay, so he's pretty much running the traditional cover 3, cover 2 mid blitz. The way I'm going to be able to know is if someone follows Antonio Brown, it's going to be quick decisions. So here, like, let's say I want to get a good read in the passing. I'm pretty sure with that, with the lack of people moving towards him, yep, break his ankle. So that play right there, that's one that I want to show you guys and kind of talk about a little bit more here. I just want to make sure I'm still recording. This play, you can see PA boot over. I average 15 yards every single time that I run that play. It's obviously very, and I don't run it normally like everyone else. Like, I do run that kind of PA crossers, but I run a lot of like what I just did. So you can see he had the flats wide open. He's playing an aggressive defense. If I move him over this time, he's gonna guard it. Okay, he's gonna try and guard it. Now, this is something that I think could potentially work if I move him over. Well, what's he gonna do over the middle? Because he's now no longer gonna be able to defend Calvin, because now he's focused on Brown. So that's like, you kind of set up your opponent in levels. Me putting Brown over there the first time, now it's in his head. That's why you want to run. Like, if you guys have short, kind of like cute plays, people have a tendency to really want to stop them. So you that play, that like AB play that I run, I would consider it kind of cute. You know, it's a little bit of movement, it's a little bit flashy, it does the job. To me, it looks good, but to other people that I'm playing, they're thinking, I'm not going to let this dude come out here and do that all game. So they're going to over exaggerate for it. He moved that zone, and then the actual crosser was wide open with Calvin Johnson over the middle. On defense, I just want to see what he wants to come out with. This is not an updated defense. I know the 3-3-5 is good. The double A gap is what he's running. It's not a bad one. If you guys want to run this, you kind of got to run it mid blitz. Look around. Let's see kind of the formation. Okay, this guy's a stretch runner. You want to get in cover 2 against that. He's going to be running. He's going to run the ball against us. Yeah, okay. I've heard, because I don't play a lot of MUT, but I've heard a lot of people in MUT love to just get a beast O-line and pound the rock. Now, that's what we're going to have to stop. This is not the formation you want to be in to stop it whatsoever. I want to see if he does switch it up or try and run some drags here. I hope he does, because I think that would be a weak move. A smart Madden player would definitely run the ball right here, especially 2nd and 2. And no, it looks like he's going play fake. Okay. What that just proved to me is that this guy's kind of a moron. And I'm not just saying that. He really, like, to run a play action out of a single back set is a confident move here. I got no reason to guard the middle. I'm just going to keep blitzing. 3rd down and 10. He wants to run the ball. Go ahead, and he's going to go for it. Oh my gosh, these guys are morons. What the heck is going on? Okay, so I want to show you guys quickly one of my favorite blitzes. It's out of the 4-3 over. I don't know what my average is against with it. It's Mike Will Blitz, 5.4 average. Essentially, Mike Will Blitz, you're going to want to shift your D-line left, and you're going to want to spread your linebackers. Move them over. Move this guy in the A-gap, and you're going to have pressure coming on that right side. You got to worry about the running back with Taylor, but then you also want to loop in and check on Tyreek Hill. This guy seems like he's kind of a moron. So, like, I don't know. Oh, he's running a screenplay. Oh, my gosh. Honestly, guys, we're not even going to play this game. Yeah, that's another person quit on us. Oh, my gosh. We're about to be 3-0 without even playing the game. A 3rd opponent, and this will probably be the final one, assuming, okay, 99 overall God Squad. This is what we've been looking for. This is what we want. That other guy was good. I want to, honestly, it would be nice to get beat here, because I just feel like that would almost be better teaching. To watch me just get absolutely owned would be somewhat entertaining for you guys. Fellas, oh my god, what is he doing? What are you doing? Okay, that works. Some people actually, I've heard, do that. It's like, look at where I get the ball right now. 35-yard line. And like, I had no chance for a kick return. Once again, coming out on offense. I might try and take a shot early, but I try not to. Like, you got to kind of contain that. Like, when I'm messing with people, you see me take shots all the time. But like, in serious games, like if I'm really trying to win and go all in on weekend league, and I can't even right now, it's Sunday night. So this is like, there's not even that much time left in it. Then this is where you got to be just as smart as humanly possible. Let's see. Sean Taylor's back there. He's running nickel. Okay. You can even get a quick man kind of read. No one's really moving. It could be man. I don't know. we're literally just gonna try and get some blocks and run the ball with Bell, and it's been working every single time. So that's a cover 6 invert. So you don't see that one very often. It's essentially kind of a cover 4. It's definitely beatable. I don't know if it. Sometimes when you see crazy coverages like that, it means that it's his base defense, and that kind of tells you a lot, because you come out, you see cover 6 as a base defense, then you gotta you can beat it all game. Like when people run the same coverages, it's like, yeah, some of them are overpowered, but eventually you're gonna be able to find a way to stop them unless they really know how to alter them to be different. Second run of the game, we're just gonna run once again. He stopped us there, but that doesn't even matter. We're just trying to get intel right now. Cover 6 trap. So he's got the 2, he's got the purple zone on that side. I'm guessing it shifts towards strong side. So I'm guessing that kind of empty zone is on the left. If we get some motion, if we get kind of a PA crossers type look or an out, I think we can easily beat it. But it's not a this is good, because this is not a common defense you go up against. It's pretty much like a cover 3, but like, let's see, if I were to run something like this, if I were to move Julio over, you're obviously going to see no one moves, and I don't know for sure if he would know that that's what I was doing, and he doesn't. But unfortunately for us, Mr. Derek Carr ain't hitting his spot. Now what we do is, against good competition, everything is telling me, you know what, I should punt this ball, but we're on record, we're recording, and we're out here to ball, so I'm gonna go for it. I'll play defense. I don't mind playing a little defense. What's the difference? And I had the first down there, so to me, no egg on my face. I felt like I could have got it. I didn't get it. So me, I don't feel like I really lost anything here. I feel like I have a good read with Jones, to be honest. I feel like if I get Jones on a little bit of inside shade. Yep, got him. Let's go. One-on-one situation, Julio. That was not what I expected it to be like, but he did have that inside positioning. That's the one nice thing about Ultimate Team. You know when they get inside positioning, it's going to be a long day, because these guys have crazy catching stats. You can pass lead up using, I think, L1. Don't quote me on that, because I know it's like, for me, it's all muscle memory. But I'm still not sure kind of how I want to attack this dude. So I do want to make sure that I show him that I'm committed to the run. Despite the fact that it's not working, that I'm committed. He's still in a cover 6 invert. Weird defense. Let's see if this works. This isn't 100%. Honestly, say I'm crazy, but I won't give up on this. Say I'm crazy, but I'm not giving up on the run just yet. Despite the fact he's stopping on first down, it can really annoy people if you can successfully, especially here on the 42-yard line. We're in 4-down territory, without a doubt. 4-down territory. He's going to be playing up on us. I don't think he's going to expect a run. The only other play that I would call would be this Antonio Brown route, where, especially because we're kind of doing an Antonio Brown, but he just moved the safety down to cover it though. So with that, we have the potential to hit AB, or if we really want to take a shot, but no, we got AB. Ankle breaker. Let's go. Ooh, let's get it. See that play? Yeah, I was going to say. I thought they said incomplete for a second, but that play is literally nasty, because it takes zones and it breaks them. You move them inside, you're creating leverage, and then you can quickly kind of pop it back outside. Okay, let's see what he brings here. I'm curious to know. I just don't play against a lot of cover 6. It's really random. I'm gonna put Calvin Johnson on like an outside faded thing. I'm gonna put Jones on that. I want to make sure I have my checkdowns as well. But my primary read here is Julio on this out, but I don't need to take it. I'm just going to take Delaney Walker because it wasn't open. That kind of drag inside route is really money if you just need to pick up yards. You can kind of take advantage of a user, because when people start user in the middle, you want to isolate their user. So there, he had a choice. He can either user the inside dig that or the quick kind of in route that I was doing, or he can go after the drag. You watch his user and you throw to the one that he doesn't go at. It's pretty simple, and it can get you some good yards. Delaney Walker isn't that good anymore in this game though, and I worry obviously that he might drop some of those. 3rd down and 3. I'll take my 3 because I'm a firm believer in that. I think at the end of the game I would regret not taking it, but I don't want to have to. So let's see, he's running that same defense. We've seen kind of what works against it. We've also seen what doesn't. I feel like a play that we haven't run is the simple killer that everybody knows but somehow manages to work every single time. The simple killer, fellas. PA crosser. The play is disgusting. They get comfortable in zones. That middle route with Calvin Johnson, that's why I average 16 yards a play. I don't always run it like that, but if you get move out of the pocket, which is imperative, and you get an angle, you see how they're kind of, that halfback, as we call it in Canadian football, he was kind of deciding. You see him sit still, pass, lead it up, possession catch, easy touchdown, first drive against 99 overall team with a 93 overall. So now we're doing things. Defense is a little bit tougher, but there's definitely ways to stop people like this. Yeah, guys, in general though, I'm enjoying kind of this video. It's kind of chill. I just want to say to the people watching right now, I love you. Comment #1 if you guys are watching right now, because I appreciate y'all. I know it's late in the Madden season, but I'm still having fun. And I'm just like appreciative for everything that happened in the Madden year, guys. Like, honestly, like I wasn't even really a Madden YouTuber when this started. I was more MLB. I took a shot coming over to Madden, and like I just appreciate all the love, support. You guys are amazing. So just thank you so much. I'm gonna assume he's gonna be running the ball. By most people, I might like to run. Let's see if he's gonna come under center. Yeah, under center, halfback stretch. Welcome to Ultimate Team. Or just running, trying to. So that play, super common. Especially if you see Williams. If you see those stupid dreads, you know someone's gonna try and run and spin on you the entire game. Essentially what I'm looking for right here, this run, it's always a cutback. People love to cut back, but don't take the safety on the left, take this safety and come over with Reed. Because Reed at least won't destroy the play. You want Byard to be able to maintain his position on that side and kind of cut across their face with Reed, because he knows that cutback play is a glitch. Like, it literally is. But I have the most success stopping the stretch run out of my cover 2. And throughout, and I'd rather have it out of the 3-4, but even the 4-3, the cover 2 seems to do pretty well for me. And not killing the run, not stopping the backfield, but it contains it long enough where I hope that at some point that he goes and tries to pass. Because in this game, so many people just want to run. And like I always say, those who can't pass will run this stretch run all game. He's even going to take us to the half, man. Oh, these players are like, if he stays in this all game, I bet he can be, but if he's still gashing me every single play all game, that's something different. But if we can stop him, like, that's why sometimes I'm not even afraid to run commit, because if you can stop him on first down, a lot of these people are so weak mentally that they'll stop. Like, they're only running because they feel like, yeah, I'm gonna slide right, because I feel like you also got to worry that he might try and cut back on you to the other side, because I know people like to do that too. It just depends on how smart he is mentally. Yeah, he's going this side and he's over there, but at least I know that I can contain it with Ed Reed, and he's not going to take it for a big gain. As far as I'm concerned, especially Ultimate Team, it's on all pro, you can auto tackle, you're not going to miss. Take the safety on the opposite side, but we got to sort this out. I'm not about to let him do this the entire time. So here we're going to actually blitz the linebackers, try and stop this one in the backfield if we can, and yes, we kind of got it. These guys are boring, bro. I hate playing against this. Because it's tough, though, because they got the good old linemen, the good blocking tight ends, and, like, they can do it. Like, but you got to watch out, because if you commit up to crazy over here, yeah, he's off again. I really wish I had my playbook, because I haven't thrown in, like, my new kind of playbook adjustments into this one. Maybe we'll go some wide 9. In my normal playbook, I have a 3-4 play that I find is the best for shutting down the run. I wish I could have shown you guys it, because it has kind of 2 blitzes on the side. It's really, really good, but I might have to go to the wide 9. At least this spreads things out. Those D linemen are way out there, and hopefully that can push him a little bit. And yeah, that worked. Okay, so we found that the wide 9 is at least containing him, but if it's long-term successful, I honestly have no idea. Let's see. Okay, 5 wide now. Okay, so 5 wide. I like coming up to the line. So the easiest read out of 5 wide is the tight end. Leave the tight end open. Leave the tight end open. He'll come back to it. See? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a run first kind of guy. But this is how I use her. Now here, it's so early in the game. I'm cool if he gets a touchdown. Not cool, but like, it's not gonna kill me if this dude comes out and scores. So essentially, I'm gonna blitz him, and I'm just gonna see how quick he is with his reads. I want to see if this guy is an A+ Madden player or a C+. If he scores and he absolutely exposes my user, I know that I can't do this anymore. I know I have to switch up my game. I know I got to take a different approach. If I'm able to kind of make this work out of this 4-3, so the blitz that I'm going to show you guys the setup for is it's pretty simple. It's 4-3 over. All you're going to do is hit this Mike Will blitz. You're going to shift your line left and spread your linebackers. That's literally all you do. And you're going to take Jack and you're going to move him in this hole. You're going to get left edge pressure. But you're looking to see how quick he is. He's not. So what I just found out there is the pressure is going to get to him. He's on the 40. He's going to go for it. Now I want to give that same look. So if I give that same look, you want to make everything look the same. Move him over. Everything looks exactly the same. Bring Jack down again. You want him to think you're doing that same blitz, because then he's going to have a mental clock, and that mental clock's going to be ticking fast, which is exactly what you want. See, the mental clock is ticking. You get over there. SWAT team, nothing. No completion. Not an overall team. Get out of my kitchen. Got him. Now back on offense. Second drive. This is when I go for the kill shot. First drive is chill. Second drive is let's try and just take this game by storm, because we want to prove to him, like, you know what? Quit. Like, if you're trying to get fast wins, this is the drive. Oh, he overthrew it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Derek. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that whatsoever. You guys get to see those plays, because that should have been picked off. That 150% should have been picked off. Like, there's no way I should have got away with that. Let's try and run a basic kind of concept here that I love to do. Let's see if we can get Le'Veon Bell to do some work for us.
Carr will try it again on second down.
You don't need it. Don't need Bell. We got Jones. Ooh.
It's incomplete.
I don't like this drive so far. I'm embarrassing myself. I don't like my reads at all. He's throwing me out now. So now we're playing chess. Now we've went from checkers, and now we're playing chess. Now he's over aggressive with those D linemen, which I want to use against him to kind of get out of the pocket and try and push this ball downfield. Like, let's see. Is he still blitzing? Yeah, he is. Okay. He is still blitzing that side. Okay. Stop. Throw it. Possession catch. Calvin, attaboy. So there he really went over aggressive. And I had time. I didn't force it. I knew those guys were going to come back to me. You always want to possession catch those, because a high ball, they could have potentially came. That was just a weird defense. He corner blitzed me from the side. So my idea there was, and why that kind of caught me off guard so much, my idea there was to kind of roll out to the left and try and hit that out route. But as you saw, pretty clear that didn't work out. Here he's back in the mid blitz, and we know mid blitz is a home run hit type run, where if you can kind of just break through those guys, you have 10+ yards, and we're up. So there's no point here in me forcing anything. I can go into the half up 2 possessions, which is literally amazing. There's nothing wrong with going up 2 possessions. So we want to make sure that no matter what, on offense, even if we have to throw the ball away, even if we have to take a little bit of an ego hit, no matter what, we're leaving here at minimum with a field goal. And I know some people think it's corny. Right now, he's not like really giving me any reason. Like, I don't know if I really want to chew clock, because I would still want time to adjust, but he's not calling timeouts. I don't want to give him any time to go on offense, so you can kind of slow play it here, but obviously we still want to score. I used to run this a lot, and apparently you can't have him go all the way to the outside. You actually have to snap it on go. Now let me show you guys exactly what I was doing there, because if it works, so like obviously you have to have that kind of specialist thing, but you take Johnson and you get him. Oh, is it the what did I pick? It's the deep cross. Yeah. So when I motion him across, now I don't know if this is gonna work. This is literally just to show you guys. That guy goes and stands up, so you can actually snap the ball on go. Dot. Easy dot. See what I mean? Like, it's kind of glitchy, but when you get man, that guy, unless he clicks on, the guy won't turn his head. And people don't expect, because he's a line receiver, people automatically assume that he has no ability to snap through. So you could kind of see that he was a little bit caught off guard. He wasn't comfortable in his defense when I threw that whatsoever, from what I saw. Like, it was quick. I know for me personally, when I see someone on the inside move, you kind of assume that they have to come set, but Jones steps up, which makes it okay. Give the ball to Le'Veon Bell, move it up. Don't really need to call a timeout. Okay, so red zone, I like the deep in. So if you go deep in with Johnson, you want to clear that way for him. Hopefully he gets kind of an isolation in the back of that end zone, and we're eating. That's what you're hoping for. Isolation in the back of that end zone, and we're eating. Unfortunately, he doesn't catch it, but I don't care. A lot of people here are disappointed. They're upset. They didn't get their touchdown. That honestly probably could have been a touchdown. I think we had him burnt. If I wouldn't have high passed, he didn't get an ideal animation. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to take our 3 points. He has no time. He gets about to have one more stop, one more touchdown, and this thing's a wrap. So we're going to take our 3 points. Easy money. Not disappointed whatsoever. And he has no time. The best part about this, we chewed that entire thing away from him, which to me is like huge W. And never kick. You always regret kicking in these situations. They're always going to return it. Just hit him with a squib. Squib's pretty much always at least 3 seconds you're going to burn from a squib. Reset. Let's go into the half, fellas. We got a game here. This guy's not bad, which is what's making this entertaining. It's not like this is a bad opponent whatsoever. He's got a good defense. He's got a really OP team. So these are the games where you really kind of see the inside. Like scoring the red zone against those guys, I knew I couldn't run against them. Here, he's nervous. He's going to come out. He's primed. It's like, you know how they say in those certain ages, people are primed to do something stupid? Right now, he's primed to do something stupid. Actually not. It looks like he's going to run the ball. Usually people come out of the half and they're like, okay, I got to get something done. But he's thinking the same, but he feels like he's got to get something to run. The fact that Page just got through there, though, he's done running. He won't do it again. In his head, he now thinks the run is completely done. So I'm going to hit him with something different. I'm going to go cover 3 match, spread, blitz all your linebackers, move Jack up, make it look like we're going hardcore run defense. But we're pretty sure that he's going to be play action trying to hit a drag. Like, I'm almost certain. Oh, yeah, drags. See? See? Oh, whoa. I hit R1 and it totally took me away from. What the heck was that? Why did it stop? I don't know what the heck I just did. Can we ignore that? But I told you he was going to look for the drags. It just was, I wasn't there and I totally goofed it. So it is what it is. If you guys want to strip the ball, you just got to tap R1. That's like the easiest thing to do if you want to strip it. Tap that R1 and good things will happen. Now he's back in the 5 wide. Now this is a grown man formation, as I like to say. I'm not ready for it. The last thing I expected here was a 5 wide. Good throw. Dang it. That was tight windows. That was really tight windows. I don't know if but I wasn't ready for the 5 wide there. Here, I'm stupid. I'll move read down. A lot of people don't understand. So cover 2 is weird because, like, here he's got this guy on the side. I don't know. This guy's got me a little bit out of whack. He likes to do a lot of different things, so there's not really. I haven't been able to pick up on just one thing, and it's like, okay, there's one thing to stop this guy, but like, he's definitely easy to contain. Like, I feel like a lot of his play calling is random and sporadic, which makes it tough. But here we're gonna run this kind of cover 2 against it. I want him to think that I'm in the cover 2, but I'm gonna man that guy up. So if he wants to go to Johnson, he can go to Johnson. You know, there we go. Move him up. Oh my gosh, hit him! Dang it! The reason I did that, okay? A lot of people, if he's smart, he's looking at the thing, he sees I'm doing cover 2 against 5 wide, and I'm using that safety on that side. He's gonna be like, oh, I can easily throw the deep ball. And I think he did think that because of the fact that he was caught off guard and he didn't do anything. So here, I'm just gonna man him up. You can man up your corners in this. It's not a terrible decision. It's kind of a sketchy defense, but it works decently. Come here. Gotta contain him here. Gotta contain him.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some.
I don't really want to go cover 2. I'm just gonna blitz everyone. Legit, I'm gonna blitz. Yeah, come here, baby. Lurk God, let's go. Can I just bow? Can I take a quick bow? Bye, Felicia. See ya. 3 people quit. 3-0. GG's in the chat, guys. I think that's all the time I have. I hope today you learned something. That last play, so what I did there, because I do want to explain that quick before we wrap up this video. What I did there essentially is I blitzed. And so many people are terrified to blitz. And I understand why. Like, it's a freaky thing. You could easily get burned. But when you got a user, like I like it to think that I do, that blitz, it immediately triggers something in the brain where the guy's like, he tenses up a little bit. He's like, sees the blitz coming. There, he saw the drag route. I saw that he was running a 2-person combination. He had a drag going over the middle, and he had a post going right here. I wanted to make it look like I was going to the drag, and then come up and grab the post. It's exactly what we did. That's why, if you're playing, and even if you're just trying to learn the users, guys, go out there, try. Don't use her as a D-line. Try and get better with your safety, because it's going to create plays for you. It's going to make people quit and frustrate people. If you always stay on the D-line because you're too afraid, it doesn't matter if you're winning games. If you're a D-line user, you're never going to be an elite player. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. Get off the D-line. Start using the linebacker. Start getting confident, lurking. You can be like 3 defenders out there if you really know what you're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It was nice to see kind of AB and the boys all on the same team. I thought that was kind of fun. And I'm just happy, guys. Please go check out my podcast if you guys can. Like I said right here, it's a daily morning show every single morning. It's one of the things I'm most passionate about. And if you guys are OGs, please go check it out. I promise. Everyone who's listened to it so far has really liked it. God bless you guys. Drop a like in this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to subscribe, you can do that right here. And the latest video right there. Also, I have a podcast that plays Monday through Saturday. It's one of the top new podcasts. Go check it out. It's called the TD and Eli Morning Show. You'll see a little picture of it right here. If you guys want to go check it out, link down below. Go leave it 5 stars. It's a lot of fun. I'm struggling to talk right now. Thanks for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.